guys, I'm so excited. Listen, it's Friday. I hope you had a good payday. And we're getting ready to go to our evening fire Christmas department with my husband. So I don't have long. So I'm doing this a little early. It's 3 o'clock here, but most of the intel's already come in. They're at an embassy Christmas party now. But listen, there was breaking news through my unique intel source in Iraq, and that was the detailed article about Iraq expanding the foreign transfer channels and adding new currencies. I did a short on that, so I read the article on a short. I also have the timestamps for the intel where I read it again. It bears rereading, but okay, I'm going to go ahead and read it. The other thing that, though, before I read this, and then I'll go to everybody else's summary because they're all talking about this, because this is really important. Do you know, for anybody that thinks for themselves, analytical thinker, do you know when this last revalued? It was on a December 20th. So guys, keep the faith. Nobody knows. There's no auctions yet today. That's what my sources said on the road. So we'll see what happens, right? So tomorrow's another day. I'll be live for coffee and conversation. Tomorrow is a Sabbath rest. I hope you get some rest tonight. I don't know whether I'll have time to get back to all y'all's emails, but I will do some when I can. Because guys, I had my counseling and then I had a ninja. And so I've just been busy, but I love you all. Please give me some positive comments down below. It is the Christmas time. Keep Christ in Christmas. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is going to be all right. So if you find this and you're sad, don't be sad. Cheer up. You're part of my family. Please subscribe, tap the bell. I provide lots of content for you. I also have some scheduled shorts from this morning that will be released over time. I love that I've learned how to do that. And so you'll have a lot of stuff coming out. If you feel like you're alone tonight, you'll never be alone. Just keep posted to my content. I love to keep everybody going as we go through this. So this is the article that my next summary everybody talks about. Iraq expands foreign transfer channels, adding new currencies. So listen to this. On Thursday, the Central Bank of Iraq announced the expansion of external transfers for local banks, adding Jordanian dinar and Saudi Riyal alongside the US dollar. The CBI announced that Iraqi banks can now finance trade with Turkey in euros, previously limited to EU countries only, along with transfers in US dollars, UAE dirhams, Chinese yuan, and Indian rupees. This step is part of the bank's efforts to expand foreign trade financing options with various currencies and channels. And it has already started taking the necessary actions to meet banks' demands for these currencies, it explained. Moreover, the bank noted that the expansion of external transfer channels will offer transactions at the official exchange rate, streamline transfers, involve more banks in foreign exchange, and strengthen Iraq's economic ties with other currencies. This aligns with the bank's efforts to meet the growing demand for foreign currencies based on Iraq's trade relations. In 2024, the CBI smoothly transitioned from the electronic platform that they had to directly accredited correspondent banks, achieving a significant shift, a global shift, if I do say myself, that's my own opinion, in line with international banking practices, the bank practices that come from the IMF, the World Bank, etc., which has been widely praised and confirmed. Everybody signed off on Iraq's banks. The auditors are there. I'm pretty sure they've signed off, or they wouldn't have gotten this far, and they wouldn't be doing these articles at such a time as this. And remember, the last time they did it was on December 20th, so we just have to wait and see. I don't know if anybody knows what was announced in the mosques. They usually keep that easy, but if it did revalue in country like Mr. T, go back and look at Mr. T's information. They're planning that it might have already happened. So let's keep our faith up there, stay in high vibration. I'm going to a party night. I'm going to have fun, right? I hope you have fun. So this is Frank 26. This is the only summary on the net. Please subscribe and tap the bell. And I'm the only one that provides 3 steps to a safe exchange. If you want that information, and that means exchanging the dinar, the dong, the rupiah, the bolivar, or the zim, whenever the time comes, you can have a private exchange. It can be in your hands. If you want control, like I think you should have control, because we are in the Empire stage and we are the Jedi. So if you want to be a Jedi, you'll look at the pinned comment down below. Anyways, Frank 26, Iraq boots on the ground report, flyer flight. CBI is talking about the expansion of money transfers. I just went through the detailed article to new local currency. Mr. Sammy says it's the Jordanian dinar and the Saudi Riyal and the Turkey currency and the Chinese yuan. Frank, none of these countries have ever dealt with Iraq in the way they are now because of the program rate. To me, it proves we have a new rate or they wouldn't lift a finger to help Iraq. I agree. Bruce says they wanted us to have it before Christmas, so let's hope that's the case. Let's see what happens. Again, Bruce is very U.S. focused. We have the Iraq's focus. Mountain Goat. This recent move with the correspondent banks should knock out the parallel market altogether first and put the dollar in line with the CBI official rate. This was needed first. Then the CBI plans to push out the new in-country CBI official rate that we have been waiting for a long time with the project to delete the zeros. Evidently, Mountain Goat just talked to their CBI contact Wednesday, and this is what they were told. We just have to sit tight and see what happens next. I wish I could tell you more positive news right now. This is a very sensitive time. Things are moving fast. Can't think of a better news hound time than this. Guys, everybody's thinking this is it. If you listen to Mr. T's summary, he laid it all out of how it could happen. It could have happened in the mosque this morning, been announced, and now they have all these days to do shopping pre-Christmas. They've never, ever announced that December 25th and December 26th would be a national holiday ever before. Accordance with Mr. T, he's worked in country. He's a hero, Delta Force and Joint Operations Command Force. He is a hero, and he's made money in the Forex before, including the Kuwaiti dinar and $700,000 in 3 minutes. Being able to time, thinking outside the box, not listening to the financial experts of the time, because why? He thinks outside the system. So do I. And I'm so thank you, Mr. T, for your incredible summary. I still would love everybody to go to where you can hear that. I'll link it below or whatever. You can look. I got a lot of content here. So let's see. Frank 26 says, it's important for you to understand Keys banks are going to be following American international banking laws. It's not like you can take your dinars and deposit them in these private banks that will represent the CBI. No, because they have to follow American banking laws. Guys, I talk all about that in my 3 steps. I make it very clear. Militiaman article quote, it's proven to be by the reality of the price stability and control of inflation, and the price traded outside of the channels is an abnormal price. They're driving it home that it's an abnormal, illegal market and that it's coming to a halt. Of course it is. And thank you, Militiaman, for always providing great intel. He said it's coming to a halt, which is sometimes we've been looking for. The expectation is you change the value of the currency to be stronger than the dollar. Anybody and everybody that is in that 5% black market is going to have a significant problem, or they're just not going to make any more wonderful illegal money. Fun Lou says you will not have to go to Egypt, Syria, or Turkey to do your exchange. A large number of banks will be more than happy to help you with your exchange rate. They'll be charging a nominal fee, 1% to 2%. I have it on reputable information that Wells Fargo and JP Morgan Chase will spearhead this event. You can also go to a currency exchange. You may also be able to go off-premises exchange locations, commonly referred to as redemption centers. I call them empire centers. These are also banks who will have socialized offices with security guards and De La Rue machines to validate. Let the bank handle your validation. Quit worrying about it. Just take it all in and see what has value. That's it. So guys, you are up to date now with today, Friday, and I will also be live tomorrow for coffee and conversation. Let's see what happens tonight. But again, remember, he goes, my secret agent man said, here's what we were waiting on to share. No rumors. This article, rereading it again, because we think it backs what we were told by Mr. T. What's happening, the wording, usually when it's down in one area and up in the other. No auctions yet today. We shall see. Guys, dollar prices were dropped in Baghdad and Erbil today. So guys, no auctions as yet today, which is a good... We won't know, guys. We just have to watch this roll out. And remember, they're not going to come out and tell you. It would be considered insider trading, and they know we're all watching. So keep your faith up there. If you want to know how to manifest your prayers, I talk about it from the Christian perspective. As Christ consciousness people, you can manifest miracles in your own life if you would follow my instructions. And I will link that live stream below if you want to watch in more detail. Guys, I love you all with the love of Jesus. Thank you very much. My dinner's ready. I got to go. Bye.